Hey guys, this is Hobbs. This is a scrimmage that my team played on Granary earlier this week. We're going to speed up this rollout just a little bit. My team here is moving up to the top of the crates, or well, my combo is moving up to the top of the crates. I like to hang out on the bottom and try to provide a little bit of cover for my sniper, and try to harass the other sniper. You see me get back up to the ramp when I feel like the spy, now it's possibly spy time. And then when my team has jumped down, just get on their butts. There's the spy, so his corpse is down there in the corner. So I can get a little bit further away from the medic than I would ordinarily, but you see here we're clumped back up, pushing in. We're about to pop. Their medic drops to our soldier, and the heavy, he's just got nobody there. That's one of the easier kills I'll get. Heavy that's outnumbered like 5 to 1, and so we're in a pretty good position here. We just need to keep our medic alive, and do this push. Found the sticky trap. That's why the medic should never be the first one to move through a choke point. Lordy, that one did a little bit of damage. Found the spy. They love to hide in that little spawn entrance there. There's a little alcove where they're not likely to be hit by rollers. I gotta check in spots like that, and we're trying to control the yard here. And that sniper, he's gonna shoot me in the face a whole bunch during this video. So get your popcorn ready. We've rotated away from the sniper. You see, once I get shot, I call the sniper. Ideally before all that, but you see the combo is going right. Spy's just about back up, so you see me rotating over to make sure that I'm covering the combo from the spies. Sniper just takes out the heavy, just straight up, great shot. He's there. He's looking through the door at all of us. I'm begging our medic to get off the point there, I think. But here comes the counter push. They've got Uber, so I'm just gonna set up around this corner. I'm not going in. I'm just gonna. Oh, they're not following me. I was going to say I'm not going to go in. I'm going to use the door to my advantage. Yeah. They did not overextend. They did a good job there. But we've taken out a few of them right now. The combo putting in really great work. Just stuff that soldier, keep him inside. I don't know if their medic went down, but we've got huge numbers, obviously. Not a soul in sight. And I'm just going to... I've not even needed to capture that point, frankly. So, a quick first round. Their Uber push was good, but it didn't take a lot of territory. And let's speed this up. It didn't take a lot of territory, so ultimately we got to counter push, and voila. So, got body shot by the sniper before he headshots our sniper. And the soldier, he's up behind me. This is not a great position. Make sure that everyone knows the soldier's about to jump the medic as soon as our medic gets called. I'm not sure that he gets called. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. They've sorted him out. There's the soldier. Just keep him away. Try to stay between the medic and... There we go. Try to stay between the soldier and the medic. Medic has 4 hit points. He very nearly got taken out by that spy. When, spies are probably all around you, even now. No, spies are probably all around you, so when the soldier does a lot of damage to the medic, you can bet that the spy is going to decloak and try to pistol down the medic. He's going to forget all subtlety. He's going to, forego stealth and... oh, man, this scout. Thank goodness Bray was right there to cover me. Chase away that mean scout. So, as soon as the soldier goes down and calls, the medic's really lit, I'm down. That's a good flare. You can bet that I'm going to get right on top of the medic because, I'm going to try to eat those shots for the medic, the pistol shots from the spy. Excuse me. Yep, jump right into a sticky. This is why pushing with 50 hit points is a really bad idea. But, yeah, we do kind of hold. We're all going down, but I think myself and one of the other players managed to talk Bray into, go on, just cap for us. Pushing with 39 hit points, for the record, is even worse than pushing with 50 hit points. About 11 worse, for those of you keeping score at home. But yeah, we get forward spawns because of it. You know, we're way down on numbers, but we get the forward spawns. That helps. Now we don't even have to give up yard. I think that holding that point was ultimately the good decision, but still, everybody's floating. And here we have some random player join. This wasn't our server. Somebody else knows their password, I guess, and was there to goof around. Yeah, chase the scout away. I'm not really going to get anything done. But, you know, come back. Soldiers called out is behind us, and this is the easiest air shot I will ever get. You see, he's got to stay really low, and so he's just coming in a straight line. He can't strafe or anything. He doesn't have enough height to get anything done. Yeah, easy air shot. I wish they were all that easy, because I can't aim. But, yeah, so the soldier was called out. Everyone on the team, you know, was turned around, so that helps out. Just buy enough space for the medic to get out. Really just wanted to make sure that he could get away from all that, because usually I'm the pyro air blasting the medic into the corner, and you know, all you need to do is just give the medic a little bit of space. Try to finish off the heavy. And yeah, now I'm realizing I haven't really paid attention to the spy in a good bit, but our scout just calls out that she took him out, so yeah, people doing my job. It's wonderful. I'll just go spec next time. It's great. So yeah, we're trying to get back into the point there. It's just not happening. And again, the sniper takes out our heavy. Get a good flare, a couple of flares actually, but I mean, on an overhealed heavy, that means that he's only at like 250 hit points. So I really want to hold this yard, and really just want to get the. That's more flares. Flares for everybody. Really, you know, I'm like 4 inches away from being able to use the extinguisher, but that's enough space. So I'll settle for the half damage that the flare does. Now, while I'm finishing capturing the point, the spy comes in, takes out the demo, and we really want to get in here. And I'm going to get the demo. He's going to walk into his own roller there. But ultimately, I don't think we get anything done here. Oh, and I got the kill streak weapon from the demo's pipe. That's weird. But we're not going to get the push ultimately. They're going to step off the point just long enough for our spy to spike out. Great defense on their part. They held on by the skin of their teeth. When it's that close to being capped, really it just takes one spy to... oh, move, idiot. It just takes one spy, just like a half second, so... here we're trying to go crazy aggressive in the left-hand side into their garage, and we get in there, but we kind of get stuck. I can't do any damage. We don't have the demo to help do damage, and frankly, the heavy from this range isn't all that threatening with the damage he can spit out. So we have to wait till we get Uber before he can jump out and start, you know, tanking. And yeah, so. By this point, the mid-fight's long done. That engineer is not going to burn to death, unfortunately. And, you know, Boris gets in here. Oh, the spy. Boris gets in there and draws people away, but you see, we just don't have the numbers. We don't have the setup. And, yeah, I mean, this is going to turn ugly real quick. Actually, heck, it is ugly real quick. It's like a minute into the round, and we're already back at our last. I mean, it was a terrible mid, followed by a terrible hold to second, because we didn't have enough players to hold second. And our combo was running to second. Our combo was still closer to mid than first, so... Ox goes down there to a sniper, and that's going to be pretty much the rounds. I mean, without heals, you know, they can soft push us and just whittle us down, and and with heals, with Uber, they can completely destroy us. We're gonna get a, you know, decent flare on the engineer. Hooray! Engineer down, guys, push. So yeah, they did a really great job capitalizing on one fairly substantial mistake, and then they just pound us for the remainder of the round. And that was over very fast. I think it was less than 2 minutes start to finish. So we're gonna try that crazy aggressive left side push into the garage again. We're just gonna do it right this time. The first step is to nearly die. Now, this is why I like standing in the garage, so to prevent people like me from doing things like that to my sniper. So I'm going to flank around, because I'm not really all that useful to the push. Like I said, last time I just got stuck. So I you know, once I take out the sniper, I go through and I loop back around through the blue choke. Because, you know, I just don't do any damage. So I might as well, you know, get in a good position. But now the push into second, the sniper's going to be standing in one of those doors. I just don't want to stand in front of that door. Sticky's coming in from the top again. I'm going to go over to Lunchbox to try to clear out the top. And I got the scout with me. So we're going to go kick some butts, except there's nobody here. No, that guy's there. Okay, that's less fun. That is not an unsuspecting demo. That is a very suspecting heavy. So we're trying to push. The demo eats a trap, and I'm just trying to, you know, look threatening. They don't have to know that I only have 9 ammo left. I wanted to look a little threatening with that Uber, so get people to back up a little bit. But ultimately, you know, you see our medic gets taken down by the scout. Oh God, that headshot from the sniper on the other side. He's just waiting to body shot me. I'm hoping he finds a more enticing target, but he knows I'm at 25. He knows he just has to click on me. Yeah, Bob77s is apparently looking for team. Oh, that unlucky Pyro. Yeah, Bob77s is looking for team. Somebody pick him. Somebody preferably not in silver. That would be great. And here, I think I did the same thing last week on Viaduct, actually. I tried to take out the Mini by myself. I've been playing too many pubs. That sort of, you know, shenanigans works well in pub games, but yeah, people in this game can aim at you and kill you. So, you know, I had enough time to get out before the Mini finished constructing. Probably should have. I had plenty of time to think about it while I was respawning. So yeah, here, just watching the lunchbox, making sure people don't, I mean, there are a couple of ways to get here. I'm glad that Boris, the heavy, is up there so we could call, and someone's going to, like, literally jump down on me. So, I'm going to go rotate up to help him. And in the process, I'm leaving my medic alone. I may have been chasing the spy. I don't really recall what the comms look like at this point. And I see that shutter door is open, and so I just dive behind the nearest pillar because I know that sniper's going to be there. So we pop early to go in, and now we just need to get numbers outside. Spy somehow walked by me. And there's the Mini. See, this Mini I can get. That's okay. And the engineer takes a headshot for me, and yeah, just can't push into a Mini and a sniper and an NG. That is not something I can do. And hey, ooh, there's a headshot. It's so Beef, the sniper, he is doing some good work there, but ultimately he and the spy both get taken out by the Mini. But we got numbers, and we're moving in. I mean, they're still taking some time to spawn. And we think better of it, because I guess they must have had another wave of spawns. There's spies in on the combo, and this is just a shame. He's stuck in the middle of half the team. But in all that, the blue demo went down. So you know, they're down the Pyro, they're down the Demo. I think... Oh, that sniper is everywhere. I can confirm the medic is not down at the moment. And here, I'm just trying to mess with the Uber. I'm going to make the heavy spin up, you know, when he's standing in the corner, just so I can get out of the door. Spy check to make sure that scout's not being sneaky, but nope, she's just doing work on the flank. And the heavy's still not down. Try to stay, I mean, desperation mode, I'm trying to stay between the medic and the heavy and eat a couple of bullets for him, but yeah, extremely lucky the medic didn't go down there. We probably should have backed up much earlier than that, before the big loud man comes out with his chain gun. Try to put the spy on fire. I don't, but you know, check to make sure the spy wasn't dead ringing, and call the combo out in the choke. And you see everyone just turns to the right, so you gotta call it out for your teammates. And I'm just trying to. Ooh. Oh man, miss everything on the scout. There we go, finally. Spy's been here, and I'm out of ammo, so I'm gonna just swing pointlessly. But while all that's going on, while I'm, you know, derping around with the spy, I'm begging this soldier to shoot at me. I'm begging him to shoot, and the spy just turns the corner at the exact wrong time. The soldier had nothing to fear from my rockets, but he had probably had no idea his spy was right there. Still, that makes me giggle. You know, for a change. Now, while I'm looking for the soldier who's behind us, last time the soldier bombed in on me on that rolling door right there, and I took care of him. This time he goes around me, and completely uncontested on our medic. That was, you know, really great kill on his part. He, you know, figured out where we were not and walked through that space. But yeah, so that's just gonna slow us down, you know, just a tad, having our medic drop. And they've dropped down. We get out pretty well. I mean, I don't think. I think they took out the NG Alpha with that. But you see, we got a back cap going on, just not enough of one. They stack up the second real quick, and. Yeah, so here, we're not making the same mistake we made last... Well, now we're making the exact same mistake we made last time. We're holding up really close to those doors, not giving ourselves any place... Oh, that sniper. I was going to say not giving ourselves anywhere to... any corners to turn when we're retreating. It's just going to be this wide, unbroken space, and our retreat's going to be pretty messy, frankly. So... You know, hopefully next time we play Granary, we don't hold so damn close to the doors. So we popped in, apparently. Maybe the spy forced to pop? No, looks like we popped in. Oh man, tons of kills going down. So clearly we have huge numbers. And the crits heavy will take care of that huge numbers problem. And then... apparently our soldier, our spy, and our scout all get behind the enemy team. The soldier gets there first, but if you go back and watch our spy's stream, Chase, his stream, you can see there's like 3 people on the point, so a massive back cap. Which is good timing. And here, I'm trying to defend the sniper, and I do a terrible job. All I do is add to that soldier's kill counter there. That was... he did a really good job holding his rockets. And so now this mid is not going extremely well for us. But, yeah, apparently they've only just started capturing, so, you know, it could be worse. We could have, you know, wiped out like we did that, I think it was the 3rd round. But still, it's pretty bad. You know, they clearly got a lot of numbers. You know, the Pyro, the Medic, the Scout, the Heavy, you know, they're all moving in on us at this point. So, just going to check around for the Spy. You know, there's a deceptive amount of area behind to the left of that door, so you always want to give that a peek when you walk out. And yep, just try to find the combo. You see now you spot them, you call them out. We know that they're pushing out of the left, and so hopefully we can get some spam down on that choke. But yeah, unwitty, the soldier jumps in, takes out the NG and the soldier, and we get the gun down. So you know, we've at least softened up the flank a little bit. But you know, they're still running crits as far as I know. I don't remember when they switched back to Uber, but scared our sniper there a little bit. And, you know, I keep checking and opening up the door because the longer the sight line you have, the more spies you're going to catch. I mean, if I'm that spy and I'm decloaking on the other side of the door, I'm going to wait till I'm fully decloaked or disguised to open the door. So I try to open the door as much as possible, create a... there's the crits. I really want them to crit the soldier and send me a rocket, but no such luck. Scout's got a massive overheal. He survives that whole thing. I'm perplexed. Nonplussed. Yeah, steal the ammo. And call out the combo. Just mentioned, it looks like they're hugging the wall awfully close. I assume they're heading Z, so I'm going to go flank around and try to catch them. Soldier goes down to the flare. And I think that our spy gets stabbed, and he calls. They're going up to the corner, so I just get the medic in the... I'm sorry, they're going up to the lunchbox. I managed to get behind the medic just in time, catch him on the stairs, and it takes the heavy a second to spin up. And in that time, you know, I get the skill axe. That burst damage, though. Yeah, so... The only reason that happens is because the spy, even after Chase gets sawed and gives them a little bit of Uber, they've only got crits, so popping is not going to save them. But after he gives up the saw, you know, he calls out where he died. He calls out where the medic's going, and I happen to be in a position to capitalize on that really quickly. So. Knowing where the enemy combo is, where the enemy medic is, just, you know, creates drops. Scout, or the spy, he gets away from me somehow. Well, it's good as the spycicle. Which is alright, because now he can't stab anybody for a while. And this demo just gets a little too far outside, and I get a little too far outside with him. And, God, Bob is just insane. And they popped their crits right into our Uber. I don't know if they lost count or they thought they could catch us by surprise, but that's a good little doorway to pop out of. And then I think Bob's going to take out... No? Okay. I thought he was going to get Ox there. Well, regardless. You know, the overall hold here is going pretty well, but we want to be able to push out to second at some point. So you'd see I'm trying to decide where to help the team out. The demo, he put down the stickies before he did a good job with the stickies. I really wanted that axe, but probably should have settled for the flare. And here, you know, once our heavy goes down, you know, the medic's just almost completely undefended, which he wouldn't have been had I been there, had I not gone in for the greedy axe on the demo. So overextending, it doesn't just get you killed, it gets your medic killed too. Unfortunately, Chase covers our asses. I'm going to surf the sticky, and I'm not going to hit anything with those damn... Oh god, I can't aim pipes to save my life. Bump the spy. This time he's not going to get away. But yeah, to finish that earlier thought, you know, I chase the demo, I get killed, and then our medic's only got the one guy protecting him, and so as soon as that one guy goes down, our medic goes down like instantly. But Chase covers us and drops their medic. And I think that's when they switched to Uber, because pushing crits on this part, when your team name doesn't rhyme with Fleet Hoops is a little difficult. No, I'm sure plenty of teams do it, but I think the Uber is just as good here. So I'm standing back on last. You just want somebody who can keep people off the point by a little bit of time. You know, obviously the premier MGE class, Pyro, will do all the killing on the last point. But it's really boring. You know, I stand around. You see, I'm thinking about moving up. I think I fall off the pipe at some point. Check underneath for spies. There we go. And, yeah, Cloak and Dagger. He was going to be around there somewhere. He was just waiting for me to move or fall asleep. I don't know. But as boring as it is for me, it's got to be even more boring for spies. So he kind of fell asleep there. And yeah, you see me getting way. I know the spy's down, so I'm gonna get up here a little bit. You know, risk some unpleasantness. But there's no sniper, so I'm not gonna get caught out. And just call the fact that you swallowed the combo. You know, just wherever the combo is, that's the crazy important. And fall off the pipe. Really had a hard time. Really hope I never get pulled over for DUI. I would just so screwed. Boris does a great job of shredding that heavy in the air, and now they've popped. Oh, hi, Spy. And his knife goes away instantly the moment I turn around. I don't. Spycicle. I mean, it'll annoy me once or twice, but I don't know. We managed a good hold. That strut is just wide enough to keep me away from that mini. But we managed a good hold there. I'm not necessarily sure how that happened. I guess the spy and the soldier didn't come in quite at the same time. That helped, and yeah, we made them pay for the territory they took. I'd have to go back and watch that again. But overall, you know, good hold on our part, and don't think I really did anything. I think I burned the spy's knife away, like hooray. And I think at this point there's like a minute and a half left in the, well, left in the half. So, you know, we're happy to have mid, but only insofar as it means that even if we all wipe on this next push, you know, we're not going to lose this round. So heavy in that corner, much less fun than the stickies, but you know, not instant death at least. Spy gets called out as being in this a little spot, and I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check back towards the mid because I want to make sure that if he does get by me, it's getting by me behind our lines. Oh, that's so stupid. I have this mental block with mini sentries apparently, where I see them as like this free kill instead of things that ruin pyros. But yeah, to finish that last thought, I want the spy to run behind me back to his side of the map and not my side of the map for very obvious reasons. So we just lost our demo and our medic, and I think, yeah, the soldier. So we're not in great shape here to retake mid, to say the least. But Boris is putting in some work on that midpoint. Oh yeah, so that's the end of the half. I don't know, that was really really fun half. Really, I think that was the only. Yeah, we didn't play a second half there. So yeah, it was a good scrimmage. Had a good time, and hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you next time.